Good morning, good morning. We slept at the Silver Run Motel last night. We got in super late. Oh my gosh, look at that park job. Yeah, it must have been like midnight, 1 o'clock. We are here and we broke out the 3500 Chevy. This is our OG work truck, and today we're going to be heading to an abandoned property. Silver Run's an old rundown city, and they've got lots of cool abandoned properties with lots of, let's say, high value items. We found some $1 million cars in some of these places we've looked at. And we're back for our 10th or 11th property to try and find some gold. And gold, we mean it could be anything. Vehicles, jewelry, cash. It could be pretty much anything. So we're going to head on over to the property. What we purchased is a 1970s towing shop. Now, a towing shop may sound boring to you. You may be like, oh, tow truck. You might find a couple of spare parts. Well, no. The reason I say it's a good find is because there might be some vehicles laying around from when they towed the vehicles back to their shop to get serviced. Because back in the day, oh my gosh, people are running across the street. Back in the day, people would tow the cars straight to the towing shop and then they would fix it. It was an all-in-one deal. It worked out pretty good. We aren't far from the place because the hotel was very close, so I think we're pulling up now. Old service/towing shop. Check it out up on the right side here. Oh my gosh. It is looking run down. Look at that gate. That thing is like 50 years old. They used sticks to create fences back in the day, but we're gonna back our work truck in, try and not pop any tires here. We got a lot of metal and stuff laying around the yard, so let's be careful. There's a bathtub right there. Okay, this is a crazy property. We've not even got in here and we've already found a bathtub, some spare parts. I don't even know what these are. These look like some parts for the bottom of a car. We got some steel sticks. I don't know. And then there's some plants floating around, some giant tractor tires, and they say they're open. Well, I beg to differ. 24/7 service. Look at that. Car clean. You can get quick approvals. Oh, they sell cars here too. So it's a 3-in-1 deal. A towing shop, a service shop, and they buy cars and they sell cars. Here we go. We got the key. Let's pull it out of our pocket. There we go. We're in. Check it out. Oh, wow. That's a fireproof door. Look at that red door. They wrote some numbers on there. Maybe it's for the safe. Is there a safe around here? No, I don't see any safes. Let's turn the lights on. Electricity just got turned on yesterday. Wow, these monitors look pretty modern for 50 years old. I don't know why they have those. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. You got an old coffee maker. Fridge. Looks like employee of the month. Very cool. We got some water stuff going on. And check it out, an old newsstand. So this was actually free back in the day. The news was free because people, they didn't really watch the news or see or care about the news as much. But all right, what do we got around back? We got a bicycle. If you guys like these videos of us checking out abandoned properties, hit the like button down below. I always appreciate it. Oh, we got some stuff around the side. What is that, a work truck? All right, there's a dumpster here. Okay, got it. Yeah, we got an old spare tire. Another dumpster. What's behind this? Okay, here's the truck. It looks like an old towing truck. Oh, look at that. That's a dirt bike. Wait, what? Okay, 2-in-1 deal here. We got a dirt bike, and then there's a window in here. We can barely see in, though, but it looks like there's an old tow truck. I'm trying to jump up and see. Okay, that's all we can see for now because I can't get around these tires, but we got an old dirt bike. Here's the truck. Wow, this thing is old. Look at the front of it. Nice old army green truck. It's definitely faded for sure. All right, let's try and get this dirt bike running. It's a 2-stroke, so it should start. Here we go. Let's kickstart it. Oh, it runs. No problem. What? That's crazy. I guess it was kind of under a cover here, so probably didn't get rained on too much, but it runs. So let's go drive it around, see how this thing works. You definitely can smell old fuel, that's for sure. And it's a 2-stroke. I'd be surprised if it doesn't die on us, but here we go. Let's get it out of these boxes. There we go. Climb up the rock. We can load this thing in the back of the truck. So that works out perfectly. And then there also was another newer tow truck inside of the door. So we got a pry bar. We're going to try and open up the doors once we take this thing for a little rip. I think there's some trails around here. See if we can hit them. There we go. Look at the trail. Oh, no. Not those trails. Here we go. Ripping in the dirt bike, boys. Oh, gosh. The steering is not the best. Thing needs a little bit of a turning adjustment. A little bit of an alignment on the steering. The handlebars are a little broken, but thing rips, that's for sure. All right, let's not break the thing or crash it and injure ourselves. So we're going to go ahead, head back down to the shop and open up those doors because hopefully there'll be something nice in there. I'm really praying that we're going to find a cool vehicle or maybe a safe because you saw those numbers on the door. Maybe they're the numbers to the safe. I highly doubt it. I don't know why. Oh, no. I don't know if someone would put the numbers to a safe on the door, but hey, you never know. Oh, the dirt bike's running, so that's good. We're going to throw it in the back of the truck. We got to clean up some of this stuff, too. Maybe bring over a little lawnmower and clean up the lawn. We'll have to see as soon as we open up everything. But we're going to throw this thing in the back of the truck. Here we go, swinging around. It should fit. Honda 2-stroke. Oh, my gosh. All right, there we go. Strap it down. It's in the back of the truck. Perfect. We got a new dirt bike. We'll have to give it to our son. But, all right, here we go. We got a pry bar in the truck. Let's grab it. All right, so what we're going to have to do to open this, and let's see. Here we go. We're going to just try and pry it open here, but the lock, we don't have the key to this lock here. And it's actually a double lock. So they're two different ones. So we're not going to be able to unlock the other one. Here we go. Open it up. Okay. It's not doing anything. I can't peel it back. Okay, that's not good. We're going to try the garage door. It might be easier. These things look pretty heavy duty too. Here we go. Pry it open. Push it up. Push it up. Here we go. We almost got it. It's on its wheels. Okay. And it's up. Perfect. Oh. Hay bales. What? I thought we were expecting a tow truck. Why are we in hay bales? What? I can't see anything. There's an old tow truck over there. That's all I can see, and a lot of stuff laying around. But I can't fit through there, and I can't fit through here. Okay, that's not good. Let's try and open up this door. I can only get it up like a little bit, but then it just falls back down. I don't think the wheels are on the track. I think... Oh, that door's broken. Okay. Well, one solution. These are 200-pound hay bales, so we're going to try and push them over here. 3, 2, 1. Push it over. There we go. We pushed the hay bale out of the way. Oh, my... Oh my gosh, well, that was our first surprise, and then we found this mint-looking classic Charger. Wow, that tan interior? No way. This is an RT old Dodge Charger. This is sweet. Got an antenna on the back like the General Lee. What else is this? Okay, so we got a tow truck. Wow, okay, it does look like it's attached though, but this thing is mint condition. Look at the paintwork on this thing. Wow, when they did towing jobs with this back in the day, I can only imagine how much of a dime this thing was. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead, open up the door. All right, we got the door open. So let's see if we can fix this thing and try to get the cars out too. Right, there we go. We can push it up from here. There we go. Grab it on the tracks. Okay, we're going to lock it in place. Okay, that door's up. So we got the doors open. That's good. All right, next thing, we're going to fire up this old Chevy tow truck. So what is this, C70? Yeah, I think so. All right, let's fire this thing up. No way. No issues running? That's crazy. You got the old style cab lights. This thing's a dime. It probably cost a dime, like I was saying. This thing was not cheap back in the day. This is like a Mac Anthem compared to nowadays. That's a very expensive semi-truck. But, all right, we also got the Charger, too. I want to see if this thing runs. We should probably just let that idle. I don't think it'll be a bad reason to leave it running in a building. But we'll get it out shortly. Let's get these hay bales out of the way. Then we're going to get that old Charger out, see if that thing runs. I know it's going to be an issue, though. The battery's going to be dead. So this one probably has a single battery. That one has like 4 batteries in the tow truck because it's got the lift. So that's probably why it still had battery left in it. Let's fire this thing up. Okay, yeah, it did not start. There's not enough power in it. You can feel like the fuel line is working somehow, like it's dragging fuel. It's got half a tank, it says, but there's not enough juice to fire this thing. All right, let's open up the hood. We're going to try and see if there's an wall outlet around here or something to hook it up to. There actually is a battery charger over here, so we're going to hook that up and try and get this thing running here. The battery is on the right side here. You can see, so we're going to attach the red, and then we're going to hook it up to, where's the outlet at? Over there. All right, we got the battery hooked up. Let's go ahead. It's on supercharged, trickle charge. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start it. All right, it turned over. That's good. It was the battery. Perfect. All right, you can go ahead and detach the battery. Close up the hood. Perfect. All right, let's back this thing out. Wow, this thing is a dime, but we got to be careful. Oh, don't hit the hay bale. Thing is in mint condition. We're going to back it out. We got to move the truck. It's just idling right now, getting some fuel pressure built up, some oil pressure. So that'll be good in a second, and then we'll be good to take the thing for a little spin. I think it's got a half tank of fuel, so it's definitely old fuel, but it was indoors. I don't think it's going to be that bad. They used to put some premium fuel back in the day before they added all the additives nowadays in fuel. But all right, here we go. Let's back it out. Oh, don't hit those parts on the ground. Here we go. Look at the indicators on the front, the turn signals. Those look sweet. Then we got the rear lights, and then the backup lights are down below by the exhaust. Dual exhaust, straight piped. Here we go. Let's hit it. Oh my gosh, this thing rips. Oh, this is crazy fast, and the suspension is like super soft. The turning is amazing. You don't need an alignment. Oh, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Let's get over to train tracks again. That was kind of a little bit risky. We should probably keep it under like 65. You can't really do 100 in these old cars. Oh, okay. Might need to warm up the tires too. So let's do a little burnout here. Burnout, boys. We're doing a little bit of a donut 360. Yee. All right, very cool. This thing rips, that's for sure. So this is cool. We got the tow truck running in there. Let's park it here. We're going to put the indicators on. People can go around us. We own the street now, technically. Not technically, but okay, here we go. Let's get this hay bale out of the way. and get this tow truck running. Here we go. Oh, no. The lift isn't attached. Wait, what? Okay, well, that's fine. Looks like it's on its own stands there, so we're just going to have to move out of the way until we can attach it back. Eee! All right, this thing's running smooth. The fuel is good. The oil pressure, everything's built up on this thing. So it's definitely a good truck. Getting it around this bathtub is going to be a little tricky. It's full of rainwater. Okay, there we go. That was simple. All right, let's take it for a little spin. This is a classic tow truck manual. We're going to go shift it into second. And then third gear in a second. I don't know when to shift. All right, here we go. RPM gauge is right there. Full of fuel. That's crazy. I think it's like 4 gears. That's it. This thing isn't the fastest, but it is a tow truck, so you got to have enough power to tow some vehicles. Let's just swing by the gas station. We don't need fuel. I don't know why I'm pulling in here, but yeah, definitely a nice looking truck. That's for sure. It's maybe we restore it and open this tow truck again. I don't know. We could maybe reopen the tow store, but not a very profitable business unless you got the giant tow records to be doing all that crazy stuff. But we got to figure out how to get that old Charger back to our house. I don't know how that's going to work, but all right, let's pull this thing in for now. We do own the property, so we're going to probably clean it up. To end it off, we're going to grab a mower and clean up some stuff over here. We're going to try and make this place a little bit better because we are going to sell it when we're done with it because we don't keep the land. We're going to get rid of it. But all right, let's go get a lawnmower and we're going to go clean this up over here. All right, we got the mower here. Let's do some donuts. See if this thing works. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. It leaves a lot of grass clippings behind, but we'll be all right. You got these giant plants that I want to get rid of. Let's see if we can take these things out. Okay, maybe not. We're going to need a bigger lawnmower, probably a brush mower for that with the skid steer, but we can do our best. We're just going to have a little bit of fun mowing. We don't get to mow that often. It is a little bit of a weird time, January, and it still has not snowed in Silver Run, which is kind of crazy to me. But we own all this land along here, so we can kind of clean it up, and that's pretty much a wrap on this property. It was a good find. We found an old classic Charger. I think on auction they were selling for $350,000 in perfect condition, and I think ours is in perfect condition. So, yeah, we definitely made some money on this property. Let me know if you guys want to see more abandoned properties by hitting the like button and subscribing below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.